As insecurity continues to challenge Nigeria's stability, security experts are warning that poor budget implementation, politicization of policies, weak national cohesion, and the constant demarketing of the military are undermining efforts to restore peace. They stress that security sector reforms focused on professionalism, accountability, and human rights remain crucial to national stability. Rise News correspondent Friday Oloko filed this report.
From terrorism, banditry and insurgency to kidnapping and corruption, Nigeria's security landscape remains under siege, stretching the military's capacity and eroding public trust. Despite renewed operations and partnerships, deep-seated structural problems persist. At this 7th annual lecture of the Just Friends Club of Nigeria, former Chief of Army Staff describes calls by U.S. President Donald Trump for foreign military intervention as a ploy for America to establish a base in Nigeria, arguing the move serves U.S. interests, not Nigeria's.
To address Nigeria's security challenges, we must first understand what security truly means. As you know, Section 217 of the Nigerian Constitution says of the military's responsibility is to protect Nigeria's sovereignty and territorial integrity.
Chairman of the event, Professor Tony Iradia, decries what he terms the comic size of Nigeria's defense budget, saying it reflects the government's lack of seriousness about national security.
They also know that our budget is a joke. Maybe we should hand over our budget to comedians. They might do it better because you pass a budget, the money is not released.
A former chief of policy and plans of the Nigerian Air Force calls for a holistic overhaul of national security, lamenting that the military's sacrifices are often undervalued and unfairly criticized.
You cannot have a nation that is blessed with the quality of individuals in terms of intellectual and other capacities, and we keep talking about, oh, we should not have been together.
Other speakers blame ethnic divisions and weak national identity for undermining patriotism and the collective will to secure the country.
But the soldier the Nigerian sees on the street is not a refined officer sitting beside me. So the impression of the service that gets marketed is by the lowest level of that service.
Just Friends Club of Nigeria has since its inception in 2013 stood for social good, civic responsibility, and national progress.
In the end, speakers agree that tackling insecurity requires modern weapons. It demands governance reform, integrity, and a renewed sense of national unity.